Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
This'll be fun.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there.
Yeah, I think I found the path they took.
Back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yeah, I whip my dick out in front of them. That'll scare him off forever. No, we gotta. Our dude has a tiny dick if our wife drawing is accurate, so. Yeah, they can't. That's the only way to go. Yep. Feel like it's a bad idea. It's a trap. Yeah, a trap for them. We're gonna ruin their stupid teenage girl lives. We've already seen them naked. Now we're gonna show them our penis. Onward. Hope they're above age, otherwise we're really in jail. Really, really in jail. Not the fun kind either. My game is like the bottom line's getting a, I don't know if you guys see it, but my game's got like a line on the bottom. Like the bottom third of it. Supply drop. Let's get the supply drop. It's like barely this way. Apparently I need to start opening these crates. So I want to do that. I haven't seen any beer cans this way, so I'm going to assume the girls aren't here. Excuse me. 60 feet. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, fuck my life. That was pointless. Didn't see any beer cans this way, so I'm assuming they're the other direction. The legal age in Japan is 13. This is 1000% not Japan. I believe we're in Colorado somewhere. Number one rule of the world should be just because it's legal in Japan does not mean it's legal where you live. Unless you live in Japan, obviously. Just because Japan does it does not mean you should do it. That's like that. It's got to be near the top of the list at this point. What do we have here? A hanging backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
That's the plan. Ah! My stupid face.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
She could not give less of a shit.
Who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
That's almost okay in Japan.
Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks.
Walk down the fucking...
Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks.
Walk down the shitty...
Those girls, huh?
I'm stuck, people. I'm fucking stuck. It's gonna make me take a stupid, shitty picture of this stupid Oh, okay. That's dumb as fuck. Oh shit, what is my face cam covering? My face cam covering something. I'll keep an eye out next time shit pops up on screen. Oh, I think it's just like when I make a radio call or something. I might move it over though. I don't know why he couldn't just walk down it. That was so easily walk downable. Oh, I have to copy information from this thing. That's fucking weird.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Oh, really?
What good are these? Haven't seen any beer cans in a minute.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
I am the hype!
Yo, Wondercat with 10 months in a row of resubscribing. Some coke cans in chat for Wondercat for bringing in that hype. How you doing,
I'm
Roll?
having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Ah!
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
This game's really easy to play through because it kind of does all the talking for you. Then again, it kind of has to, because, like, what the fuck else would I be talking about? There's so much just running. Just running through the forest. It's where bear attacks would come in fun. Are we not going to report the giant diarrhea bloodstain here? Or is that a natural mark? I guess that's not blood, and we're just going to pretend like nobody was murdered there. That's fine. We're in Detroit now.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call.
Little bit, yeah, bitch.
You're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job?
Oh, something like that.
I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
We don't really need to talk about this stuff, right?
Well, what would you prefer?
Literally anything?
Let's talk
Do you want to know
dirty.
about the homeopathic remedy for yeast infections I came up with last summer?
Okay, never mind.
You're lost, pal.
I'm going to put a rope here, but I'm not going to go down it. I just want the rope there for later. Help me make a great escape at a later date.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
Nope.
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Already done.
Well, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Who voices this guy? Who voices Henry? Out of curiosity. Twitch chat isn't sub only mode now. I give him 15 minutes ish. Give him 15, 20 minutes. Unlock him. If they do it again, throw him back in it. Throw him back in sub only mode. I don't want the plebs to be locked away forever, but ultimately this is a YouTube playthrough, so if it's in sub only mode, if that does drive people away because we don't want spoilers in chat, my apologies, but it will be on YouTube in its entirety also. So if you don't feel like watching it here, it will be up on the Let's Play channel shortly. I've been hearing about how great the soundtrack is, but there's been next to no music the entirety of this game. For the most part. I just heard this now because this sounds like the Minecraft background when you're getting bored as shit in Minecraft. You get the Minecraft music background, that's what this is. Uh-oh, real music. It could happen.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate...
King Joker, 13 months in a row of resubscribing. Cocane's in chat for King Joker. Where's the plume? Is my thing on fire? Where's the plume at? Could that be me? King Joker, thank you for the 13 months. I gotta get somewhere out in the open where I can see the fire. Because I definitely don't want my watchtower to be on fire. It's not. Okay, that's good. The plume's this way. We're gonna go to the smoke. Yeah, Alpha Dragon's real name is Dragon, in case you didn't know. It's been out in the open for a while, though. Excuse me, I was talking to Twitch chat. Ruby, 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 Ruby. They are pretty much in the exact same spot, almost. Shit.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
No, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
You can't climb the thing. There's got to be a way through over here, right? They wouldn't dick me. They wouldn't dick me this hard. They dicking me this hard. Son of a bitch. I've already reported it.
Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't see the smoke anymore. Where am I headed again?
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay, heading over there now.
The fucking piss-ass way. I need a machete. Or the ability to walk through the ability to walk through bushes that aren't that thick. I cannot believe they've done this to me. There's got to be a way back over there where I was, because they want me to go to the southwest, right? And I'm assuming I'm looking straight south. I want to go this way? That's not right, because I was just looking at the smoke. Yeah, the smoke's that way. This way will probably lead me over there, though. I'm going to keep running. Use the move cut.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that.
Something like that?
Oh, that's that one that I fell on earlier.
Thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this.
I heard about
There were
this.
reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
But even though Yellowstone got fucking shit on, Yellowstone's actually looking really good right now because it burned down. You know what I mean? It burned down and then now everything's like growing new again. Yellowstone was actually being like, it was kind of rough. Kind of rough for old Yellowstone there for a little bit, right? Down we go. Alright. You guys can kick it out of sub-only chat for a minute. See how they do.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. I mean, I assume you went through a breakup. At least that's my best guess at this stage. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
You know my name, not my story, bitch.
In the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead and jot some stuff down right here.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area.
This must be that weird
Thoroughfare
guy.
Because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the
Wow, alright,
Goodwins,
don't care.
and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean,
I like I can pick dialogue options, and she
seriously,
finishes her dialogue before I start again.
every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
I
Yeah,
did.
they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map,
Delilah's a hippie.
stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Hippie Delilah. Can you believe you're getting paid to learn all this incredible knowledge about fucking trees? Ha! Trees are cool!
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
We'll keep looking around. We'll find them.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Just gonna look around. We'll find them. ain't this way. Don't know why I got all southern, real from the south there for a minute. I think I'm stuck now. We good.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Where are these girls at? Ah, beer can. Got another one.
Found another.
Roger that.
Gonna find you, girls. Don't think it's this way. Oh, you're getting over here in a minute. Girls, this way we found them. They gotta be over here. A teenage campfire, as opposed to elderly or newborn campfires. This one is in its rebellious years.